So for those that play Record Keeper and at least do White Odin, what I'm questioning doing is doing a sync draw, but it's what to select. And I'm thinking, ideally I want Dreambreaker and White Odin satisfied, but if I can only do White Odin, then that's fine. And my choices are probably going to be either Alphanod Sync for Windweep Magic. The problem with that, well, no, the bonus is I've got a lot of good things for him. His trying to pull on the 14 ticket realm is not exactly good because it missed the cutoff. So the chances of getting anything else good is going to be super low. But the downside is I've already got Alphanod's USB 1, 2, 3, Awakening, Glint Plus, Glint, and his Chain. So I'm thinking if he's going to be busy doing his Chain and then Awakening, or Chain, Awakening and Glint, he's going to be struggling to do anything else. I suppose he can always stagger his Awakening and Sync, but it's just, is that really the best thing to be doing? Then you've got Physical Earth. I mean, it might be that I can't even win with Alphanod Sync, so I won't assume it's an automatic win. Then we have Physical Earth, where I could get Tifa. Okay, yeah. I'll talk about this and then I'll carry on. Tifa, in Final Fantasy VII, there are a lot of other syncs. Well, there's Cloud Sync and Tifa Sync in there. The downside is there's a lot of crap in 7. I've got a lot of Awakenings for 7. I've sub-30'd the Dreambreaker, so it's not exactly useful to get Tifa's Sync, nor is it going to be easy to get, which kind of makes it, if I don't get it on the select, am I ever going to get it? Then for Magic Earth, there's Rydia. I've got her Awakening 1, her Earth Glint Plus, her Glint Plus that gives her multi-element. I've got her ASB. I've only got her BSB Earth, but I could pick up her Brave. So getting her Sync could be very good. Final Fantasy IV, I could certainly do with more stuff from Final Fantasy IV. The downside is going to be who would make my Earth team. I've got to have Emperor for the Chain, and I've got his Glint and Imperil USB and Awakening. But then I've got, would I need to get Red 13? I've got his Awakening and ASB, so he might have to take up a slot. Then I've got Maria, I've got her USB and Awakening and ASB. I've got to have a healer. And if I need to have someone like Kate Sif, who's on the next Dream Select, I can't bring everyone. So do I really want to get Rydia's Sync when she might not make the team because I've got to bring someone like Red 13? I mean, I suppose if I have Emperor doing Imperil, I have the Magicite doing Imperil, and I've got a boost from, say, Kate Sif, I might not need the maximum Imperil, but at the same time, I see so many teams where I've got Red 13, Sync, and AS Awakening. I don't see how getting... So it could be that Red 13 Sync is the way to win. I might as well wait until Red 13 Sync pops up, which could be a while before that happens. Then we move on to Lightning Week. I've got Lightning Sync and Kain Sync, but I've not got their Awaken, so I probably Wouldn't be able to have much luck there, although I've got Prompto's Chain and Awakening. But I don't think 2 Sinks is going to be enough. I'm going to run out of homes well before the end of the fight. So I would probably need to get their Awakenings, but I don't really... I think if I'm going to limit my pulls, because they are like £30, pretty much, or 300 krona. Which, you know, I could maybe say, okay, you know, given how much this game does for me, I could probably say I could do every sync draw, which is now, and then not the next festival, but it seems like every festival after that, which is every 3 months. So that's not too bad, and I can do it on a case-by-case basis. And then Lightning, I've got Ash's Awakening, so I could get Ash's Sync. Shantoto doesn't have a sync, or at least I can't get her sync yet. And then Garnet, I've got her Chain, but I would probably need something like her Awakening. Although I've got her Imperil BSB, so you know she could probably get away with that instead of her Awakening. So yeah, that's it. I've got Alphinaud's Sync, Tifa's Sync, Rydia's Sync, and Ash's Sync. Those 4 are possibly going to be the ones that I would pick. And if I was to go beyond that, there's Onion Knight's Sync and Luna Freya's Sync. I've got both of their Awakenings, and I don't know necessarily which one. And the Dream Select goes away in just over 3 days' time. Alphinaud's Alphinaud's Final Fantasy 14, I've beaten that Dreambreaker. Tifa 7, I've beaten the Dreambreaker. Rydia 4, I've beaten that Dreambreaker. And then you got Ash, where that would seriously help me probably beat the 12 Dreambreaker. Right now I've only got Ash's Awakening and Fran's Awakening. So at the moment I would have to do some ticket draws or mithril draws, or I'd have to get lucky. So I don't know if anyone's got any advice. You guys should know by now. I'm more than happy to listen to advice. I might counter it and go, the reason why I haven't done that is because of this, or I'm reluctant to do that because of this, or it might be that not something I've considered. Some people have recommended Noctis because of his ATB manipulation, but I mean, it would certainly help with the 15 Dreambreaker. I think... Okay, so around about 18 seconds, I think, Clouds. Awakening War. Can you input, please? Okay, so Zidane's Awakening... USB goes off at 1872. Seriously, that didn't go off in time. And then Zax goes off soon after, so I'll just put 2. So only Ash's Sync is going to help with both Woden and Dreambreaker, but I don't know if it's something I would seriously get, particularly when the 12 Dreambreaker isn't out for a little while. So you did Chain and... Just being very careful trying to count Zach's quick casts. And then that should clear the sap. Now we've got quick casts and stuff, so I think maybe doing the Magicite now, I just don't know, maybe I should leave it, because I've already got 4. Maybe I should leave it, actually. Build up Zach's ATB, Soul Break a little bit more. I've completely lost track of this now. So I think we're here. Okay. Oh, it's nap time. Nap time for the little one. She's too busy playing. So we've got Stone Press coming up after this. Oh, okay. Stone Press, Stone Press, Stone Press. Okay, so I could do another one of those. Yeah, I think that's what I should do, is delay the Magicite so I don't lose all the perils right at the end. Although I suppose now could be a good time, because that's gonna go off. Oh, never mind, it got me anyway. Wait, that didn't kill? Okay, that's weird. Could have sworn that would have killed. That is really weird. Come on. Okay, Zach. You can do that. You can do that. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I'm not keeping track of my times anymore now. Okay, Argent, Santastuken, Zanakuken. 1905. So that needs to go off just after 33 seconds. Okay, we've only got 3 imperils, that's not very high. Oh gosh, Ziddane's out of sync now. I don't think I can wait. So clearly timing is an issue. Chainstone goes off. So I think that's going to be Zac for running start. Cloud, what do? You do hero ability. And that's 1 off. So you actually entered the input. Here's a question for people in the chat that know. If I know the max imperil is 6, but let's say you're at 6 and you imperil -2, and then the boss does dampen. Well, what I mean is, so let's say you start off with -6, -2, and then +2. You'll stay at 6. Okay, so I can refresh the imperil. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the case. It looked like it was, but it was hard to imagine. I'm just thinking maybe if I kept... Because I think if I did it now... We'll give it a go. Because that's the problem. I think I find that late at the end of phase 1, the imperil drops off to like 3 or less, sometimes even 0. Right, so at 36 seconds, what do I do? Cloud needs to... Oh, Cloud should have glinted. I think I'm going to have to do this now. Yeah, I completely forgot about Cloud's glint. Okay, so we've had the Argent Earthquake go off. Please let this break. Yeah, just a moment, guys. Gonna just help out with the baby.